The impeachment inquiry. President Trump creates a new controversy, this time calling the investigation a, quote, lynching.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor here in studio with the backlash and the people coming to his defense. Alice?
Christina and Maurice, there are calls for the president to delete the tweet. Democrats are also considering the possibility of a floor vote condemning it. The Congressional Black Caucus condemned it, but the White House is defending his use of the word. That tweet has not been deleted. Here's what President Trump wrote this morning on Twitter. All Republicans must remember what they are witnessing here, a lynching.
I resent it tremendously.
There was outrage after President Trump compared the Democrat-led impeachment inquiry to a lynching.
How dare he do this? Does he not know the history of lynching in this country?
Lynchings, typically hangings, were used mostly by whites against black men beginning in the late 19th century.
I don't agree with that language. It's pretty simple.
Given the history in our country, I would not compare this to a lynching.
The president's not comparing what happened to him with one of our darkest moments in American history. He's just not. What he's explaining clearly is the way he's been treated by the media since he announced for president.
I get his absolute rejection of the process. I wouldn't use the word lynching.
Senator Lindsey Graham backed his use of the word, saying a lynching is a mob grabbing a person and taking the law into their own hands.
Yeah, this is a lynching in every sense. This is un-American.
Meantime, today was Bill Taylor, the top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine's turn, to give closed-door testimony on Capitol Hill. It was Taylor who raised red flags about the president's decision to hold up military aid to Ukraine. In a text message to colleagues released by House investigators earlier in the probe, he wrote, "I think it's crazy to withhold security assistance for help with a political campaign." Sources say Taylor kept records at the time of conversations and documents. They describe his testimony as lengthy and damning.
This is my most disturbing day in Congress so far.
Now, according to a copy of Bill Taylor's opening statement today, he said U.S. military aid to Ukraine was withheld until the country's leader agreed to investigate a gas company tied to Joe Biden's family. The president has denied any wrongdoing. Maurice?
Okay, Alice, thank you.